3. This is our all body workout, 1 minute of each round. So we're going to work the upper body, the core and the legs as before. We've got a primary focus this week, and that is our back. So working in an office and picking up kids or doing things, the back doesn't get that much attention. So there's quite a few exercises here that are back dominant. So look out for those and we'll tell you as you go. So we're going to start now with our caterpillar. With the caterpillar, you walk down, and this is just a prep here for 20 seconds, and then you walk the feet to the hands, trying to keep the legs straight, and then you walk the feet back down and walk the hands to the knees and the toes, and then you go back again. So this is our 1 minute. We're walking away. You walk your feet to the hands, you walk your hands back, and then you walk your hands to your feet, and you walk your hands back. So you're alternating between each one. It's a really good warm-up because it's getting a flexibility in the body. It's mobilizing all the joints. Good. So with this one, you have got the option, if you'd like, to come down on the knees as you bring the hands in. You can walk away and then come back. With the exercises today, Helen's going to stick to the intermediate level, and I will work through the advanced and the beginner levels. With the more advanced, option for Superman as you come out. Good. So that was the back started. Now we're going to go here into our diagonal lunge. Helen's going to stay with alternating side to side in the diagonal lunge. Your weight goes into your heel. You get a good stretch on the inner thigh with this one, keeping the chest up. With beginner, you stay stationary. So we stay where we're going, stationary, so there's not too much movement here, just a lateral movement to the side. And if you're happy with that, you're happy with the intermediate level that Helen's doing, I'll show you the advanced. So it's a lot more movement with this one. So we go across and we alternate. 1, 2. So you've still got the lateral movement. There should be no pain in the knees. Excellent. But 25 seconds to go.
Go
So
fast. Good one.
Push it through.
Like it when it goes fast.
Yeah. So we've got quite a lot. We've added a cardio component to this session as well today. So you will feel that heart rate come up. You will feel the body working. I'm feeling slightly puffed a little bit already today. I think I need to take a breath. So the next exercise is high knees and kicking butt. So with the high knees, Helen's going to keep to the intermediate level. So 4 counts on each one. Good, and you've got the option with the beginner to keep the feet on the ground, keep back. Good, so you lean back, you lean forward, you lean back, and you lean forward. Good, so beginner, we're stepping and we're leaning. Good, most important thing is you're thinking long line between your head and your butt. And actually, can you feel your abdominals working with this one?
Sure can.
Yeah, it's a really good ab workout. 30 seconds to go. If you're advanced, let's push it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you're adding the upper body as well. A nice big deep breath. And with this exercise, it is jumping pelvic floor on, lifting and up. 10 seconds to go. Lean back, lean forward, lean back. Good. We're down to the ground. Plank clock. So this is a great one again for your core and your arms. Helen's going to start with the intermediate. So you're up in a push-up position. You're going to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go round to 9, and then step the arms around. On the beginner version, we're in our 1 minute work, so start this off. On the beginner version, you're on your knees and you're coming round. Alternate your arms. 1. Goes round as far as you can go. So with this one, you're getting movement and mobility into your rhomboids, in and around your shoulder blades. You've got a core contraction, so you're working with your abdominal muscles at the same time. Okay, we're into 30 seconds. Here's the advance. So you've got the clock, and then you've got the Superman. Then you've got the clock. Being mindful of the back here. If you feel any pain in your lower back, take the exercise down, intermediate or the beginner if necessary. All right, last second. Perfect. Now we're going to go for our chair pull-ups. So you will need a chair for this. Thank you. If you don't have a chair that you can use, we've got the option of using a band. So we'll show you that at the end. So come under your chair. Okay, bend your knees and you're going to pull up through the center. Chest coming up to the top of the chair. Really important that we do so many pushing exercises with our body that we actually can do some pulling as well. That way you're getting into the back, you're strengthening the back muscles, and with this one you're strengthening the core. You have the option of straightening the legs for advanced and pulling up. We're going to do 5 more, and we'll just show you the option should you not have a chair at hand. In that case, you will need a skipping rope, or you would need some pulleys that you kind of get from a physio. So in the last 10 seconds of work, keep working with what you're doing. No chair, fine. Just need a strong person. So imagine Helen is a tree. Okay, so imagine she's a tree. Okay, so you're pulling here, or a door frame, or what we also like is a table leg. So you're getting that pull and that retraction. Okay, let's go down to our core. So those exercises you're doing 3 times around. Day 1, we're going to really hit the core. So on the back, we're going to do leg circles. So tuck and arch, find your neutral. Long and lean behind the back of the neck. Lift one leg up, imprint, float the other leg. Ideally the legs are nice and straight so you get the hamstring stretch and you're circling. You'll notice here, if your tummy domes or your lower back comes up off the ground, you need to bring it down to a touch. 90 degrees at the hips is a really good way of still keeping that contraction there and still working the abdominals. So I am here on the next level, kind of down, and then if you want to work more advanced, you really circle those legs around. So big circles. It's up to you. You can do 1 in one way, 1 in the other, 5 in one direction, or 5 in the other. Good. So now we're going to come onto our 2 last exercises for our core, which are back exercises. So we're going to go into the reverse sand angels. So you're laying onto your tummy, tuck and arch, neutral or still, even though you're on your tummy. Imagine a sharp pin under your belly button. Start with your thumbs up and feet slightly wider than hip distance apart. Then with this one, ideally you're going to raise the upper body and then come round into your angel and then squeeze. Coming back and staying off the mat. Now if this is too much for your lower back, keep the head on the mat and working those back movements. You'll find the more you do this exercise, if you want to repeat it at any stage, you've got this back exercise to fall back on, and you can actually see how you're progressing. More advanced, you've got the option of lifting the legs. So it's a big one for back and stability. And then a beautiful exercise that goes with this is swimming. You imagine you're being lengthened and you alternate your arms and legs as your body's being pulled away. So hand is being pulled away from the midline, and so are your toes. Good, and you've got the option here again, head is supported, but I think it'd be great if you can use your upper body as well. So hover the upper body and lift. Okay, we are done. You've finished your exercises for today. And also don't be afraid to revisit these sessions on the weekend. You can do any of your favourite workouts. Thank you. See you in day 2.